Representative, are you of the opinion that the middle class need relief?
I am.
Thank you. To the amendment. So I live in a rural area that represents 6 counties. Takes me about an hour and a half to get from one end of the district to the other. Generations of families have been there quite a long time. And the people in my district and the people throughout the state of Illinois are certainly tired of being tired. But I think we do share a lot of common interests. And we've all knocked a lot of doors. We've all gone to spaghetti dinners and pancake breakfasts. And they asked us to do a few things. Will you please invest in public safety? That's reasonably simple. Fix our roads, fund our schools, lower some property taxes, but most importantly, we want our kids and grandkids to want to come back here. That's very important. Now, this body's going to take up a vote, and my side of the aisle represents 4.8 million people. And the majority party can't convince one person to say yes. Not one. In the House or the Senate will vote for this constitutional amendment. But in 1982, we did have an income tax at 2.5%. And surely we had roads, schools, and we invested in public safety. But we have a population loss, and people are no longer saying yes to Illinois. They are just simply leaving. We are now using the taxpayer as an ATM machine. Time and time again, more and more money, little results. But we decide the what in this assembly, and the governor decides the how. We decide what our priorities are. 97% get a tax break. So do my progressive colleagues on the other side of the aisle. For somebody making $10,000, you are going to give them a tax break of $6.67. Cannot even buy a Jimmy John sandwich. Congratulations. Way to fight for the working poor. For somebody making $100,000 or less, $37.75 cannot even fill up a tank of gas. Way to work for the middle class. So how are you going to explain to your district when you raise taxes on everybody, for the most part, in the state of Illinois eventually, to the tune of $3.522 billion, and you're going to go back to your district and say somebody that makes $10,000 or less, you gave $6.67 tax break. However, somebody making $100,000 or less will receive $37.75. To my progressive members on the other side of the aisle, why are we not fighting for the middle class? Where's their voice? Is their voice not being heard? $6.67 for the working poor. That's a heck of a negotiation. But the $37.75 will be erased when the Democratic majority passes the gas tax. So let me ask you this. Speaker Pelosi once famously said $1,000 is crumbs. What is $37.75? To the working poor, $6.67. Again, cannot even buy a Jimmy John sandwich. But I know somebody in this chamber has been a speaker for a very long time. And like many of you on the other side of the aisle, our first inauguration is something we never forget. And I heard it time and time again, we're just people helping people. Folks, this amendment is people hurting people. And I strongly urge a no vote.